Today we are going to be reacting to Pentatonix plays How Well Do You Know Your Bandmate? Starring the members Scott, Matt, Kevin, Mitch, and before we get to her, we have to come to an agreement or some type of conclusion. Okay, her real name is Kirsten, I believe. Not it's Kirsten. I said Kirsten. I think I pronounced her name Kirsten, and you guys told me it's pronounced Kirsten, like thirsty or something like that. But then you all said that she likes to be called Kirsty or Kirsty or Kirsty. Some of you are, I'm not, because I'm a little confused because I see that her, and if I'm mispronouncing her name, please correct me in the comment section. But this is what I'm saying. Her real name is Kirsten, and you all are saying that she likes to be called Kirsty, which is okay. The mix up that I'm having is some of you are saying that her real name is Kirsty. I don't think that's her real name. I think it's Kirsten, but I guess you all know more than I do. So please, please, please correct me in the comments section. Let's get into the video.
Are you happy now?
I've always wanted to cover that song so good.
You heard it here first at Marie Claire.
Just
We're gonna
genius.
Hey, you guys, it's Scott.
Hey, it's Matt.
Hey, it's Kirsten.
Hey, it's Kevin.
What did she say her name was? And see, I didn't even know. I never seen this video before. I never.
Hey, you guys, it's Scott.
Hey, it's Matt.
Hey, it's Kirsten.
One more time. Say it for the people in the back.
Scott.
Hey, it's Matt.
Hey, it's Kirsten.
I rest my case.
Hey, it's Kevin.
Hi, it's Mitch.
We are Pentatonix, and we are here to play How Well Do You Know Your Bandmate with
Okay.
Marie Claire. A few days ago, my neighbor secretly filmed a TikTok of me singing so loudly she could hear it from her window. What song was I singing? A, Dynamite by BTS. B, Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo. C, Call Me Queen by Citizen Queen. Or D, Blinding Lights by The Weeknd.
Dynamite.
That was B for sure.
Yeah, easy. B.
Ding, 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 ding. You got it.
Oh, I was wrong.
That video was hilarious, by the way.
Yeah.
This is so bad because I sang that song. I was trying to figure out what key I want to sing it in. And I sang it maybe 30, 40 times. Just, you didn't mean what you, over and over. And I didn't know if you could hear it. At least she filmed a good take.
Yeah. In 2015, which pop star came to my college and asked me to perform at her concert in Boston? A, Charlie XCX. B, Jessie J. C, Demi Lovato. D, Kelly Clarkson.
B, Jessie J.
Yeah, Jesse J.
Final answers. Yeah, she was like, I'm looking for the next star. Like, she had heard of Berkeley or something, Berkeley College of Music, where I went. She's like, I'm looking for singers. I hear that there's so many singers here. And I just was like, who is this lady, with an accent? I was tired. I didn't know who she was. And then I was like, oh my gosh, this is Jessie J. And then I showed her a video. This is the shortest version of the story. Then she was like, come to my concert. And then she brought me on stage and was like, Cyndi Lauper did this for me, and I wanted to do this for somebody, and she did it for me. It's crazy. It's like a whirlwind of a day.
I got the big.
Okay, look, you guys can't get upset if I don't know the answer to these questions because I'm not a bandmate, but I'm enjoying it though.
Victory against the rest of you on an episode of Lip Sync Battle by performing which John Legend song? A, All of Me. B, Green Light. C, Love Me Now. And D, Save Room.
I mean, A.
It was A.
It was A.
Hey.
I remember it was yesterday because I was devastated that you beat me.
Well, apparently you don't remember it that well because it's love.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
I'm gonna love you now. And he was dancing with Chrissy Teigen.
Oh, that's right. And then all the Chrissy Teigen. Oh wow, I was so confident in that very wrong answer.
Who was my number one most streamed artist on Spotify in 2020? Was it A, Rasheen Murphy, B, The Hacker, C, SZA, or D, Royksaw?
I'm gonna say SZA.
I know you're obsessed with SZA.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess SZA.
I feel like she didn't put out an album last year, so you'd have to listen to the first album, which you've already worn out of.
But she put out a single last year that you might have streamed a lot.
I did stream it a lot.
My gut says A. I don't even know who that is. But
I feel like I've seen you post A
I think
on
it's
your story.
SZA.
I do. It's B, The Hacker.
Oh, no.
Did you get it right, Kirsty?
No, I got D. I was so D.
What's the hacker? What's the sound? I don't know what it is.
Hacker is just like analog techno that I never share with anyone because I feel like nobody else enjoys it. What I like about us is that we listen to all types of different music, so I don't blame you for not knowing it because I feel like we're all listening to so much music all the time.
Right.
But I think that's kind of one of the keys to our success because we bring so many different influences and they all kind of meet in this common ground. And the common ground is, say it with me, Pentatonix.
Right. You know, it's okay that you guys listen to all different types of music. That's, you know, that's good. Like you said, it brings you all to common ground. It creates more diversity.
Go say acapella.
In 2018, I made my Broadway debut in the musical Kinky Boots, starring alongside which American Idol winner? A, Ruben Studdard, B, David Cook, C, Scotty McCreery, D, Philip Phillips.
David Cook.
B.
David Cook.
Sorry, I gave it away.
I am wrong.
Correct.
I'm loud and wrong.
Also, you were amazing. I remember thinking to myself, Chris Maldonado was a star.
Were you so scared to be on Broadway? It's so scary to me.
I was. I had to have the Northampton accent, and that was that was scary.
How long did you study that?
Remember, I was studying it during Christmas tour
I remember that.
it was Matt's first tour with us, and Emma, who was our VIP gal, she's from Northampton, and so sometimes she would speak, and I would like say what she would think under my breath, but not to mimic her, but just to like kind of hear how it sounds like in my voice. And Matt later was like, I thought that was kind of weird that you kept mimicking her. I was like, no, I wasn't trying to be. I was just trying to like
I thought that was kind of weird how you kept
dialect and
mimicking
tone
her.
that she was doing.
No idea. That's crazy.
Which 2020 movie impacted me so strongly that after watching it, I cried and played piano for an hour? A, the Hamilton movie. B, Soul. C, Mulan. Or D, Happiest Season.
D.
Cool.
I
think it's A or D.
Yeah.
Today started out as the best day of my life.
That movie hit me right in the heart.
So good.
So good. My first ever lead role in a play was a middle school production of a show called Honk Jr., which is based on which fairy tale? A, Hansel and Gretel, B, The Frog Prince, C, The Goose Laid the Golden Eggs, and D, The Ugly Duckling.
D.
I was about to say, Kirsty and Mitch know this one.
I don't know.
I want to say D.
Mitch and I were in this too.
Oh, no way.
It's a classic show.
Oh man, Kevin, you and I are the only ones who haven't been in Honk Jr.
I want to say D.
Junior, yeah.
Wait, what was the answer?
It was D, it was The Ugly Duckling. And then it was like weird because it was like,
Look at
oh yeah,
that.
you're ugly.
Wait a minute, y'all. Look at Matt.
And then it was like,
Look at Matt when he was a little tiny kid. I got it right. I knew I said D. I got it right.
weird because it was like, oh yeah, you're ugly, right? Like that's literally the name of the character is ugly.
Oh, man,
So I
that's
was
bad.
A lot of bullying in that show, I think.
I know.
That's so messed up with the casting directors. They're like, you're perfect for ugly.
Yeah, you got it. You have this thing.
During a long ago trip in China, a woman slapped me in the face on the bus because I accidentally said the wrong thing to her in Chinese. What did you tell her? A, slap me. B, kiss me. C, your breath smells. Or D, you look like my grandpa.
It was B, kiss me, right?
Kiss me?
It's B, kiss me. Yeah, what happened was I was sitting next to this girl that I thought was cute. And so we're having this conversation, and what I thought I told her was, if you have a question, you can ask me, which is, 如果你有一个问题，你可以问我. But I said, 问我. So that's a different tone, which means kiss me. And she looked at me and slapped me on the bus, and old people were like, you Turkey American.
Oh no.
Oh man,
But hey,
you got
that's
slapped.
all right. You know, you learn Chinese. Yeah, it was absolutely nuts.
The first album I can remember truly loving was by which artist? A, Michelle Branch. B, Vanessa Carlton. This is a hard question. C, Alanis Morissette. Or D, Jewel.
I gotta say A.
I have no idea.
I gotta say
I mean,
A.
you're an Alanis stan. I know that, but I do feel like it's Michelle Branch for some reason.
If only I grew up with you, Mitch.
I don't think it's Jewel. You've never talked about Jewel, but it might be some random thing that I forgot.
He's shaking
A or
his
B,
head.
but like an obvious C. But A or B is like the
I
first.
think I gotta say A.
I'm
You're
gonna go
correct.
with it. I'm gonna go with A.
It's A, Michelle Branch.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, when
Oh, wow.
she dropped that first album, the single like everywhere to me when I close my eyes.
Oh, that was
Oh, wow, yeah.
Being so in my little preteen feelings, not knowing like what emotions were.
From Michelle Branch to the hacker, you have the range.
Right.
The song lyrics tattooed on my left arm are from a song by which artist? A, Nina Simone. B, Sarah Bareilles. C, Nat King Cole. D, Kelly Clarkson.
Darn, I was hoping that you'd have Jesus on there because I know you have Philippians 4:13.
I think it's B.
Yeah, I think it's B.
Wait, it's from Moulin Rouge. The greatest thing you'll ever know is that to love and be loved or whatever, which is probably by like Nat King Cole or Nina Simone. I think it's C.
I cheated. I piggybacked off of Scott.
How many Instagram followers does my dog Bubba have? A, 5,000, B, 9,000, C, 14,000, D, 19,000.
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
D.
This is a tricky one.
C.
Yeah, 14?
I was gonna say C too.
Y'all killed it. Yes, it's 14,000.
Oh, yay!
Oh, D.
I feel loved. I feel seen. Y'all know all about me.
It's so amazing that a dog has that many followers on Instagram. Like, that's amazing. And like when people do babies too, that's so amazing to me.
What was the name of my high school a cappella group? These are funny. The Tone Rangers, the Local Vocals, the Ramtations, or the Rolling Tones.
The Rolling
Oh,
Tones.
I don't know that. I was
I think it's the Rolling Tones.
Is it A?
Is it B?
I think
I
it's
was gonna say
D.
B.
I was gonna say B too.
It is none of those things.
D.
It is C.
The Ramtation?
Yeah, because our mascot was a ram. And it was
Oh,
like,
and then the
it was like a
Temptation.
men's thing. Like men's, they're like Ramtation, Temptations, Ramtations. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that your high school needs to workshop that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just not good. Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's very funny.
On my EP, Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood, I covered True Colors by Cyndi Lauper, inspired by another cover of the song that I really love. Which artist recorded that version that inspired me? A, George Michael, B, Justin Timberlake, C, Phil Collins, or D, Bruno Mars?
Phil Collins. C.
A is
Phil
words.
Collins.
That's not the George Michael did a version?
Oh, it might be C.
I'm gonna say C too.
I think it's Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, I was about to say that. It maybe just.
It's C, Phil Collins.
Don't play with me. Look, I know my stuff now. I know my stuff a little bit. I may not know it all, but I know a little bit. I know.
I was trying to be like, when did you do that? Was it current?
So,
I just know you're a Phil stan. You're a Phil.
Yes.
I love his writing, his musicianship. He was also the drummer of a band, Genesis. So that's why I love him also.
What important event did I miss to make it to our audition for the sing-off? A, my senior prom. B, my high school graduation. C, my 18th birthday party. D, my senior trip.
Yeah, your
baby.
graduation. And you were so devastated to miss it.
Wow.
I was so devastated. I seriously felt back in time. I missed high school.
You really missed that?
No, that truly was one of the blessings of auditioning for the Sing Off. It's like, I don't have to go through this. Graduation is so boring and it takes so long.
Yeah, it's so long.
But I'm seriously so proud of you, class of 2011. You guys killed it. In 2010.
Who was my favorite singer growing up? A, Shania Twain. B, Pink. C, Celine Dion. D, Janet Jackson.
A.
A.
You're a Shania stan for life.
I
am a Shania stan for life. Got it.
Did you go to a concert of hers?
I've been to her concert before, but it was a very long time ago, and my mom and I were seated in the very last row in Vegas, and I remember we walked in late, of course, and we walked in and she was playing Up, and we started crying, or maybe it was just me. I started crying because I was so happy.
Okay, we kind of killed that. I feel like we got
I think so.
I think we did a good job.
Mitch won.
That was good.
We have a new album, The Lucky Ones, coming out February 12th, and we are so proud of it. It's our first original album in 5 years, and we made it a priority for this album to like tell true stories about ourselves and be as vulnerable as possible. And I think because of that, we are in love with this product, and we think it will resonate with a lot of people.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Marie Claire.
Okay, that was interesting. I love how it wasn't like, oh yeah, we know this. I love how it was some things where they was like, I have no clue. I love the diversity in it. You know, they wasn't all like, yeah, we know this. Like, I love how it was like, no, I don't know this. It keeps the mystery there, but I enjoyed this. I'm so glad that, of course, we all miss Abby, but I'm so glad that someone like Matt is a part of Pentatonix.